Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, we're reviewing a Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Before we get into this video, I do want to mention that this Toyota Tundra TRD Pro is for sale with National GMC currently. So if you do happen to be interested in it, I'm going to include a link to their website in the description down below. Just ask for David if you have any questions whatsoever on the truck. And then on a side note, if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Now, powering the Tundra TRD Pro is the iForce Max, which is a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 that goes through a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's paired to a hybrid system. It puts out 437 horsepower and then 583 pound-feet of torque. Now, before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, you guys can see TRD Pro there on either side, and I like the white paint because it contrasts all the darker elements. So you got the Tundra's new style of headlights, which I think look really sharp, and then look at the trim piece down below. It's really cool. Marker lights, they actually all say TRD in them, which is fun. Got the Heritage Toyota logo with a light bar down below that. We do have fog lights here at the bottom and then some camo on the front. And putting it all together, the TRD Pro definitely has quite a presence. Now around the side here, we do have 33s wrapped around 18-inch wheels. It's 285, 65, 18 for those of you that are wondering. We do have BBS forged wheels as part of the TRD Pro package, and yeah, these all-terrain tires are pretty chunky. I've seen quite a few people do some lift kits in 35s now on these TRD Pros, and man, it looks really cool when you do that. And then we do have Fox shocks as well as TRD tuned shocks, or sorry, TRD tuned suspension with the TRD Pro. You can see that kind of setup. And then more of the camo print there on the fender flare, and you guys can see the mirror caps, the door handles are all blacked out. And then in the rear, you guys will notice again with the Fox shocks, then we do have a multi-link setup in the back. And then here is your full side view with the TRD Pro. Now taking a look at the key fob, we have our lock and unlock function. We got the drop down for the tailgate as well as the Toyota logo. And then popping into the bed, you guys can see first off we do have LED lights here. We also have all the cargo tie downs as well, protection from the factory with the bed, which is great. And we've got an outlet on top of that. And then with the tailgate itself, it's got a little bit of weight to it. Notice it says TRD Pro there. And then we've got the cool new taillights. And then another nice feature here on the new Tundra is you can press this button and that'll also lower down the tailgate. And then you guys can see the TRD Pro exhaust tips. And putting it all together, let me guys think about the overall looks here of the TRD Pro. Now popping inside, we got this two-tone red and black theme, and you can see the red stitching that goes throughout. And I love Toyota's material use because it just has a durable look and feel. And then you got the red in the seats, and then got that camo theme there on the center. Legroom here in the back is really good. We also have a little storage pocket. We've got some cup holders here, more storage there, and then you guys can see with the USBs. We do also happen to have a cup holder armrest, which is another nice feature. And then headroom back here, it's good. Now taking a look at the front door panel, you guys can see soft touch here at the top with the red stitching, then the red trim down below, and then again more soft touch with more red stitching. All of our window controls with our mirror adjustments. The mirrors do power fold in. We also have memory seats. And then we've got blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. And then with the TRD Pro, we've got 1,345 pounds of payload. And then again with that red theme here on the front seats, again also with the camo design. Power adjustments on the side, Tundra TRD Pro, and then look at the pedals, those are really cool. And then you got this for your rear collision assist. You got that to turn the outlet, your heated steering wheel, the light bar, the cargo light. You can see the gas cap release, and then more of that red trim up above. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, you can see perforated all around so you can get a better grip. TRD there at the bottom. Got the red marker there at the top. We've got controls here for our adaptive cruise control, your lane keep assist. Got your volume and voice command controls on the steering wheel as well. And so yeah, definitely a cool look. And then also you got your regular stalks there in the back. And then also while we're in this area, trailer brake controls. Got this digital gauge cluster. I've had some people comment on my videos that they don't like Toyota's new digital gauge cluster because it already looks quote-unquote outdated. I actually really like the look of it, and I think it'll age better than some of the other gauge clusters we have currently. Anyways, you do have your on-road drive modes. This does also have multi-terrain select with the off-road drive modes too. And then being loaded up, we do have a 360 camera system, tons of different viewpoints. And my favorite thing is how you can change to the off-road camera, which is pretty cool. And then also, look at that, it shows you your degrees, right? Anyways, as for the rest of the infotainment system, shortcut bar here on the side, pretty quick response time overall. And then we've got analog controls here for the climate, also for the radio right there. Heated and cooled seats up front. Got your backup assistant with the trailer, camera system, and then you can see the stability control, hazard lights, rear locking differential. And then we've got our auto hold here with our parking brake, and then shifter here for the 10-speed. It says TRD on it, by the way. Wireless phone charging pad, and then some more storage in front of that. And then we've got a drive line select, so we do have 2-wheel high, 4-wheel low, and then your drive mode select with your tow haul mode, your multi-terrain select, and then your crawl control. Some cup holders right there, and then you can see the center console. It's got the little window and good storage. Overall, I like the padding on top, and then you do have this little secret compartment up top too. I guess not so secret anymore, right? And then more of the red on the dash with the Heritage Toyota logo. Big glove box overall. And then we do have the camera, rear view mirror, as well as a panoramic sunroof, and the whole window in the back goes down, which is cool. Well, let's talk about visibility before we set off. Here's visibility over the hood, both the mirrors. Do a blind spot monitoring throughout the rest of the rear, and TRD Pro away. So Tundra TRD Pro. I think this is a really cool truck, especially like the looks of this, and it's got a lot of road presence. Even though this doesn't have 35/37s like the F-150 Raptor, it is so tall, it's so big that it has just as much road presence when you see it in real life as the Raptor. And like I said, I've seen quite a few people do some lift kits on these and put, you know, 35s on them. I think I did a review on, it wasn't a TRD Pro, but I think it was a TRD off-road with 37s. So I've seen people put some big tires on these new Tundras, and the reason why you can do it is because it's got some power. It can move those bigger tires no problem whatsoever. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty awesome how good of a job it does with moving. I mean, again, these are just 33s, but yeah, just the power this has. And it's comfortable too, and it handles well. Again, that new rear suspension setup helps out quite substantially with the handling characteristics of this. Yeah, it's crazy how comfortable this is. And then some other stuff, yeah, seat comfort's good. And, you know, overall visibility in this is also good as well. I love this engine, I love the sound. Yeah, just everything about it, it performs so well. So yeah, I mean, as a daily driver, this is great. I have had a chance to take out I think the Sequoia TRD Pro. I took that off-road. I don't know if I've taken a Tundra TRD Pro off-road quite yet. I do think that Toyota has one in their fleet right now. So like if I get one as a press car, and I can, you know, I'll take one of these off-road so you guys can see kind of my thoughts on this off-road. But I can tell you at least on-road, and my experience with the Sequoia TRD Pro off-road, pretty staying solid. There's a couple limiting factors. No recovery points, right? They still, I don't understand, like, it's become such a meme, and so you'd think that Toyota would just put something on it. But yeah, we don't have tow hooks on these still. And then, you know, being such a big heavy truck and only having 33s, it does also kind of limit it to an extent. But regardless, let me know your thoughts on the Tundra TRD Pro. Let me know if you'd get this over a Raptor. I think for like daily driving, this could actually make quite a bit of sense. I feel like it's really, again, it's really comfortable. It's got a lot of features, and you know, these are more reasonably priced than the Raptors. I mean, the Raptors, just the MSRPs on those before dealers mark them up, they're all, you know, over $80,000 now. So it's just starting. So yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Tundra TRD Pro. Let me know what you guys think about this compared to the Raptor, and or, you know, also the Silverado ZR2. Would you rather get this or the Silverado ZR2? That would be kind of an interesting comparison. Maybe I'll be able to put that together one day. But yeah, let me know what you think.